What's up? It's your boy To The Dome here, coming at you with another rant video. Today we're going to be talking about Wi-Fi companies. Someone gave me this idea online, so I'm going to go ahead and run it, because Comcast is fucking gay, alright? And yeah, I've got to deal with them, but that's because that is the only Wi-Fi company in my area, and they know that that's the only Wi-Fi company available in my area, so they dick us around as much as they possibly can. Like, we're stuck with business Wi-Fi, which the only really difference between business and residential is, one, business can't get the fastest internet speed of 1 gigabyte per second, and two, it costs more, and three, if there's a problem with the modem or something, they bring it out, they have tech support come out that day, like right then and there, and come replace it. You don't have to set up an appointment. That's really the only upside to having a business account. Now, the reason we can't get residential is because we're on commercial property. But that doesn't seem to be a problem for our neighbors across the street. My aunt across the street, they are also sitting on commercial property. Their house also used to be two separate businesses. Now it's residential. But they can get residential Wi-Fi. But we can't seem to fucking get residential Wi-Fi. And I feel like Comcast knows we can't get any other fucking Wi-Fi but them in that area. So they're gonna squeeze us for every fucking dime they can. We pay $137 a month for business Wi-Fi. Alright? Now, if I got 1 gigabyte per second internet speed, upload and download on Comcast, we wouldn't have to even pay that much, because the only time you have to pay for you have a stop sign there, dick. God damn. I need to do another fucking video about dumbass drivers. What the hell? Why did it tell me to turn in here then if this is the right fucking spot? Anyways, but these Wi-Fi companies, they try to dick people around. Like, my wife's parents, they have AT&T. Me personally, I fucking hate AT&T too. Honestly, if you ask me, the best phone and internet company would have to be Verizon. I don't give a fuck what any of y'all try to say, that I like to fucking go with the mass-produced shit or whatever your reasoning is, and I'm sucking the dick of the fucking biggest company out there. It's not what it is. See, right now I have a Boost mobile phone, which runs off of Sprint. My service and coverage absolutely sucks ass, okay? I've had Metro PCS, which runs off T-Mobile. And they're alright, but they're not the best, alright? I've had fucking Verizon. I've had Verizon, Sprint, AT&T, T-Mobile, and out of all of them, and now this is within the past couple of years, so it's not like this was like 10 years ago when they weren't all as good as they are now. Now, granted, all of them have made a leap from what they used to be, but all in all, Verizon is the best phone carrier there is, period. End of story. There is nothing you can say to make me change my mind on that, because I have personally experienced all these major big phone company services and these smaller companies that run off of these major phone company services, and you can't tell me that they run better than Verizon, because I've experienced it. I currently deal with Sprint. They are not within a 1% difference of Verizon. Sprint sucks ass. Honestly, within the last fucking couple months that I've had fucking Boost Mobile, it is the worst carrier that I have ever had. So Sprint is not the best, honestly. It is not within a 1% difference of fucking Verizon. It's worse than any other fucking company I have ever had. Now, when it comes to their Wi-Fi, Verizon's Wi-Fi is just like their phone service. It's hella fast, and but it's also hella expensive, just like their fucking phone service. That's really the only downside to Verizon, is their shit is expensive. And like your first phone bill, if you got 2 phones on that line and you're not even paying for those phones, like if you have a high enough credit, you can get the Motorola Droid Max for free. All right, so you don't have to pay anything on the phone. But what you do have to pay is your monthly shit, and then they've got a bunch of fees in the bill. So your first phone bill with Verizon, if you just have 2 lines on your shit, is going to be, we had 4 lines. 4 lines on our shit, plus with all the fees and shit, about $500, 500 and some odd dollars. But that's just the first one, because it's got all the activation fees and service and all that bullshit. That's only on the first bill. But just like their phone bill, their Wi-Fi bills are the same way. They're going to have a bunch of hidden fees on the first one, and they're a little more expensive than the rest of your phone carriers. But with technology, you pay for what you get. If you're paying hella cheap, it's probably going to be hella trash. If you're paying expensive, it's most likely going to be better equipment, better service, whatever. And this is accurate, okay? You can say what you will, but so like, I'll give you an example. We're talking about like computers and shit here for a second. Talk about computers here for a second. All right, so if you get a regular HP, let's say you get an HP, a Microsoft Surface. I don't even know how much they fucking cost anymore, because there's so many fucking computers and laptops that continuously come out. All right, but we're gonna go with this. All right, let's take this brand, HP. All right, about your good ones are around anywhere from around $700 to $900. All right, but if you flip over to Alienware, which has fantastic fucking processors, hella good speed, because they're meant for gaming. All right, your Alienware computers, about your cheapest one is going to be $1,200 fucking dollars. All right, now they're a lot better than your HPs and your MacBooks. Their processing power is faster. They don't have as much fucking glitching in them and everything like that. Because again, they're meant for running games. They're not really, you can go on the internet and shit with them. It's just what they're meant for is why they're so good. So, that's the same situation like with your cell phones and your Wi-Fi's and and all the shit like that. You pay for what you get. So if you're paying hella cheap, Sprint, your shit's gonna be trash, and it is trash, you know. Now, I don't know if Sprint offers a Wi-Fi service. I'm not sure, but I know AT&T and Verizon do, and I know. And honestly, if I had the money, I'd be getting fucking Verizon. If we had the money, it's not really a question of if we had the money, it's more of a, if they fucking expand out to our area, I'd be getting Verizon, because what the fuck? Maps is taking me all over the goddamn place, and I need to fix this problem. Y'all need to give me a second. I gotta pull over. I gotta pause the video. So, I'm gonna pause it. Stop it, really. Go ahead and end the video right there. This is to the Dome. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe. Hit that notification tab when you want to see new videos come out. Peace.